Hey garden friends, AJ here. So the rest of this video I actually taped a few days ago. I think it was probably Wednesday or Thursday when we had a really long stretch of rain. And when it paused, I went out and basically taped this video. But today, I just wanted to give a brief intro on shrubs and clearly what I have in bloom at this time. It's mid to late April. I want to say that the season has held strong, meaning the spring, it didn't come and go, right? Normally in the mid-Atlantic, spring weather is very brief, right? So for this season, I'm not sure what the reason is, but we've been having lower temps, milder temps. It did start off really warm though. So what ended up happening is a lot of plants got that early awakening and then they kind of petered out and probably just kind of leveled out. So now I notice a lot of my shrubs that are blooming, the bloom time is a lot longer than it normally is. For example, the canadensis, the red bud, this viburnum behind me, it's been blooming for like almost 2 weeks straight. So I'm really appreciative of that. So I just show you guys, some of the things that are in bloom currently, and they're providing a great source of food for a lot of the pollinators. So please enjoy the rest of the video. It's very peaceful, very calm and laid back, and have a good time. Cherokee Chief dogwood. It's blooming. Well, they're not really flowers, they're called bracts, but beautiful nonetheless, right? It's like an electric pink. Electric pink color, almost coral. But as you can see, when you get up close to one of them, one that looks fairly decent. This is the actual flower right here. That hard, bumpy area right here, the center area, that's the actual flower. But these petals are called bracts. Let me flip it over. It's got some leaves at the base of that bract stem, as you can see. So that bract is held up by a stem, and then you got a base of leaves. Cherokee Chief dogwood. So dogwoods, I noticed they all have like a layered or tiered look or appearance to them. So yeah, it's like it's level 1, and level 2, and level 3, which is the heaviest layer. I notice it's the heaviest layer here. And then level 3, level 4, 5, 6, and then it goes all the way up to the top. And it's good to see that the very top does have leaves, so that means it didn't suffer too much winter dieback. And behind it, you can see that Japanese bloodgood maple right there. That's a pretty contrast. redbud. It's a little further back in the garden, so it tends to stretch up really tall because it's reaching for the light. Pearlific, putting on a show. I like the deep green of these pointed leaves. Deep green, shiny, very healthy. And these flowers actually get a little brighter than this, probably within the next week or so. This right here is a Karen azalea. Been in here roughly, I want to say 4 years. And all the blooms are finally opening out. Still has plenty more that needs to open up, as you can tell right here. Roughly 2.5 to 3 feet tall. Yeah, it's doing okay. It gets a lot more sun later on in the season. Karen azalea. All of the Coreopsis nana are getting ready to put on their little show. There's a few early blooms here. I think my dog's marking his territory a little too much over here. I'm gonna have to get some of that pest away. It's a granular form. And it works to repel, you know, pets, raccoons, rabbits, little vermin. Well, got some poppies ready to give me a show. Here's Viburnum burkwoodii, and right behind that's smoke bush. Starting to put on some leaves. Let's get a little up close and personal here. It has an interesting scent. Not sure what to characterize it as, but it's definitely pungent. I won't say it's exactly sweet, but it's okay. Viburnum burkwoodii. A few pretty yellow tulips here. I'm not sure what the name is or if they even have a scent. They're not open yet. Very pretty. Looks to be about 18 inches tall. Not sure what this one is either, but it's got a gorgeous form. And at the base, that's just what is that? Creeping phlox, and an opportunistic weed right here. Thinks I'm so overwhelmed by the beauty that I didn't spot him. Get out of here. No weeds allowed. And here's the canopy of Lady Banks. Oof. And it's gonna be a show. Over here underneath wait a minute. Underneath the Gertrude Jekyll, I don't know where Doctor came from, but these tulips are on their way out. Oh, guess I got another one right there beneath. So it's not fully done to show. I'll be sure to put the name of this up on the screen. I don't remember it top of my head, and I don't think I can pronounce it. It's got an interesting name. They don't get that tall. Probably 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 inches tops. But they do have an intense color. You can see them way across the garden. There's that vivid foliage of another blood good maple.